Okay, this is a quick video just to explain how to find the surface area of a cuboid. So a cuboid is like a box shape with rectangular faces. If all 6 faces are square, we would call that a cube. And if you're ever trying to find the surface area of a cube, you would just have to find the area of one face and multiply it by 6, because all 6 faces would be exactly the same. So surface area means the area of each face added together. So we need to find the area of 6 faces. But what I want you to notice is that they will all have one other pair that's the same as them. So the front face will be the same as the back face. The top will be the same as the bottom, and the left hand side will be the same as the right hand side. So you only need to do 3 pieces of maths to find the area, and then we will add the other 3 faces onto that. So you can start with whatever you wish. We will start with the front. So to find the area, you should know it's always length times breadth. So area equals length times breadth. So the front, if you look at the front part, it's this rectangle here. So the length is the 6, and the breadth, if this was lying flat, that would be a 3. So 6 and 3. So 6 times 3 is 18. And because it's an area, it would be centimetres squared. Right, the front is the same as the back. Okay, so that also equals 18. And I'm just going to write it right underneath over here. But I'm not going to bother showing any working because I know it's exact same and I don't want to waste my time writing out extra work I don't need. So the front is exactly the same as the back. Okay, now I'm going to do top and bottom. So the top and bottom will be exactly the same. The top here is 6 by 4, not the 3. So the 3 is standing up, it's the height. The 4 is the breadth of the top part here, okay? So it's a 6 by 4. So length times breadth, which is 6 times 4 in this case, which is 24 centimetres squared. The bottom, therefore, will also be 24 centimetres squared. The left hand side, or I'll just write left side, and the right side will be exactly the same. I'm going to look at this side because it's easier to see. So it's 4 and 3 that we're going to use, because they're the 2 sides that are on this rectangle. So you're only ever looking for 2, a length and a breadth. So 4 times 3, 12. The right side is also 12. And all we do is total all of this up. Okay, so the total, if you were to add all of those together, would be 108. And don't forget your centimetres squared, or squared centimetres. And that would be your final answer for the total surface area. If they ever say it's an open top box, that means you would not include the top. So if they ever say that, just be careful, you wouldn't include one of the 24s, you would leave one of those off. So if it ever says an open topped box or no lid on it, something like that, then remember to leave the top off. But most of the time you would include all 6 faces. Another way to do it, if you didn't want to write it out like that, is just show me the front, the top, one of the sides, total it, and then double your answer. That would give you the same final answer. Okay, so for surface area of a cuboid, it just means find the area of each face and add together. It's not a volume. Volume is length times breadth times height. That's totally different. So we're not doing volume when we're trying to find surface area. So it's only in 2 dimensions. That's why I don't have a 3 on here. If it was volume, I would have a little 3. But area is 2 dimensions. So surface area of a cuboid, just find all 6 faces and add their areas together.